you all love to indulge in the comforting things in life, the watching our favorite series on Netflix, watching YouTube videos, eating our favorite snacks, all these things. I was literally just doing that the other day. I've been indulging a little bit too much in the pleasurable acts and instant gratification, which I'm against, but I'm a human. We all slip into old ways and old habits. But during those moments, I had a thought that popped into my head. How much comfort will I sacrifice for success? Because at the end of the day, to be successful, we have to sacrifice those moments where we want to just relax or we may not want to work. We have to work when we don't feel like it. We have to go above and beyond to see that extra result. You and I, we both have huge goals and accomplishments that we want to achieve and get to, but we have to understand how difficult it is to get to those goals and milestones that we want to achieve. And in order to do that, we have to sacrifice being comfortable. We have to sacrifice going out with friends. We have to sacrifice all the pleasurable acts in life. We have to sacrifice it. Because at the end of the day, if we don't sacrifice it, someone else will. And down the line, in the long run, you'll be happy with yourself that you chose to stay focused and disciplined rather than just giving in to things that you really want to do. I want you to ask yourself this question really quick. On those days where you've been lazy, you've been watching YouTube videos, you've been staying up all night, watching Netflix, eating snacks, eating junk food, all those things, I want you to ask yourself this. When those times have happened and occurred, have you ever felt proud of yourself and said to yourself in your head, you know what? I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I stayed up all night until 2 in the morning watching Netflix. I'm glad I ate that junk food, even though I felt like shit after. I'm glad. Most likely, that's never happened. I'm pretty sure you haven't said that to yourself. So just remember that. But on those days where you push yourself to those limits, you push yourself hard, you push yourself, you do that extra work, even though you've done enough work for the day, but you do more work. Because you know how you're going to feel the next day and you know how that's going to benefit you in the week after that and next month. You know how it's going to benefit you. Those moments, that's when you say, I'm happy I done that work. I'm glad I done that work. Even though in the moment it doesn't feel good. In the moment when we try to be disciplined and we try to be successful within our days, complete all our tasks, sometimes it doesn't feel good. Sometimes it doesn't feel good to wake up early in the morning, go for a run, do all these things. It doesn't feel good, but the effect it has after and the impact it has on yourself does, and it is very worth it. An action step you can do is every time you find yourself being undisciplined, lazy, watching Netflix when you're not supposed to. I just want to make this clear. When I'm mentioning all these habits, like watching YouTube video, watching Netflix, staying up late, I'm saying this because you are doing that rather than doing what you're supposed to do. If you've done all your work and you just want to have some free time to yourself to relax and enjoy yourself, feel free. I'm not against that because you're working hard. You deserve, a little rest. However, when you're choosing those acts over what you're actually supposed to be doing, right now I'm supposed to be recording a video. If I chose to watch YouTube videos or be on Netflix instead of recording this video, that's when I'm being undisciplined and lazy. But when those times happen, I want you to get a notebook, or just, you don't even need that. The app on your phone, the notes, I want you to write down exactly how you feel in that moment, because it's not going to be good. You feel lazy, you feel lethargic, you don't feel good. I want you to write down exactly how you feel. And anytime you have those thoughts of doing those undisciplined acts, every single time you can go back to your notes and read exactly how you felt in those moments so that you can relive that feeling and moment so you can avoid going down that path and you can choose the right path. So ask yourself this: how much comfort will you sacrifice for success? Click this video here if you're struggling with discipline.